Do you believe in ghosts? If not, this video might just change your mind. From whispers in the dark to doors that open on their own, these are the top 10 haunted buildings in America, where the line between the living and the dead begins to blur. 1. Winchester. Mystery House, California. A mansion with 160-plus rooms, staircases that lead to nowhere, and doors that open into walls. The Winchester Mystery House was built by Sarah Winchester, who believed she was haunted by the ghosts of those killed by her family's rifles. She spent 38 years building and rebuilding, hoping the confusing layout would keep the spirits away. 2. Eastern State Penitentiary, Pennsylvania. This crumbling prison once held America's most dangerous criminals. Its cold, isolated cells were revolutionary at the time. Now they echo with footsteps from no one. Visitors report screams, shadows, and even being touched by unseen hands. 3. The Stanley Hotel, Colorado. Yes, that Stanley Hotel, the one that inspired Stephen King's The Shining. Guests report hearing phantom piano music, ghostly figures, and cold spots in empty hallways. One couple checked out in the middle of the night and never came back. 4. Waverly Hills Sanatorium, Kentucky. Once a tuberculosis hospital in the early 1900s, Waverly Hills saw thousands of deaths. To hide the bodies, a secret tunnel, the Death Tunnel, was die. Babahouse Abdi was used. Visitors say they hear moans, voices, and shadow figures watching from the upper floors. 5. LaLaurie Mansion, New Orleans. In the 1800s, it belonged to Madame Delphine LaLaurie, a socialite who tortured and killed slaves in her attic. People claim to hear screams at night and see a pale face staring from the third-story window. 6. The Myrtles Plantation, Louisiana. Said to be one of the most haunted homes in America, legend says a slave named Chloe poisoned the family, and her spirit never left. A famous photo shows a ghostly figure standing between two buildings. 7. Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum, West Virginia. This mental asylum once held over 2,000 patients, 5 times its intended capacity. The conditions were brutal. Deaths were common. Visitors report laughter, crying, and doors slamming shut with no one around. 8. Lizzie Borden House, Massachusetts. The site of one of America's most brutal murders. In 1892, Lizzie was accused of killing her father and stepmother with an axe. Guests report hearing thuds at night, as if the murders are happening again. 9. The Queen Mary, California. Once a luxury ship, the Queen Mary now floats in Long Beach ghosts and is said to be haunted. Not, a sailor this video might just change your mind. A little girl from seen whispers near the in the dark pool to doors that open on their own. Ghost tours These are nightly. The top 10 haunted buildings in America. Bell Witch Cave, where the line between the living and the dead begins one of the blur. Creepiest legends in the U.S. in the 1800s, a spirit tormented the Bell family. California. Speaking, moving things, a mansion with 160-plus rooms. President Andrew Jackson visited and said, nowhere. I'd rather face the British Army open into walls. Whether you're a skeptic the Winchester or a believer, Mystery House was built by Sarah Winchester, that defy explanation. She was haunted by if you ever walk down a cold, dark by her family's rifles and feel someone watching you, she spent 38 years building maybe you're not rebuilding, hoping the confusing layout creeped would keep the spirits away. Out. The most. 2. Eastern State Penitentiary. Comment below and let us know. This crumbling prison once held America's most dangerous criminals. For more haunted its stories. Cold, isolated cells were revolutionary at the time. Now they echo with footsteps from no one. Visitors report screams, shadows, and even being touched by unseen hands.